everybody, and welcome to the first episode of the new edition of Shenanigans. We are live from St. Andrews Hall in Detroit, Michigan. I am Philip Cup. Tonight we're going to see 80K in the ring make his debut. Southsiders versus Bernie's Boys. We're going to see an Eric Black versus Jimmy King Chippy Rickers championship match, and Mascara de Lobo versus Sunwolf for the Wafer championship. If you aren't already excited, you better get excited, because we have a ridiculous night of wrestling in front of us, and this is the second night this week of ridiculous wrestling. Sit back and get ready, because like I said, we are in St. Andrews Hall in Detroit, Michigan, and we're getting right into it. Let's go. I did say we were getting right into it. Here we go.
Scheduled for a one fall with 15-minute time limit. Your first tag team pair from Paris, Sound, Canada, DJ Moon and Shaylin.
We got the girls from Perry Sound going
Their
here.
opponents waiting in the ring, Camille Chase and Marvello.
Who? Forgot Marvello who there, Longfellow. But yes, we have the Perry Sound girls, Deidre Moon and Shaylin, coming down to the ring right here, making their Shenanigans. I wouldn't say debut. They've been on Shenanigans a few times, but their tag team debut anyway. Right there, we just have Shaylin coming right out of the back, going right after him. Unfortunately, tonight, we are not going to be joined by anybody. It's just going to be me solo, because Panda is on their own assignment. So until they're done with their assignment, it's just going to be good old Philip Cup. And we got Deidre in the ring right now, going up against, I believe that is Camille. Marvello, who is the taller of the two specimens, the one in the mask. We got Camille here taking it to Deidre with a good boot to the elbow while it's trapped. We're trying to kind of get a little bit more of a situation set up with Shenanigans, but unfortunately there is a few things that we are running into, like the fact that sometimes we have to go into smaller venues than we would personally like. St. Andrews Hall is a beautiful venue. It's a great place to have a wrestling show, but honestly, we don't exactly have a lot of space here. I'm kind of shoved into a corner over here. I know I'm not really all that important of a person, but typically you don't want to have your announcer shoved in the corner and you can barely see the ring, because I'm working off of a monitor here, because there's a crowd in front of me. I literally cannot see. We have a tag right now from Camille Chase. I don't know when that happened compared to when it actually did happen, because like I said, on the monitor, I'm actually working on trying to get the next sponsor spot from the coffee joint. We have a tag. Marvello, who only gets one, as Shaylin manages to kick them in the back and save Deidre from a certain 3 count, and that was just vicious. Who just threw Shaylin out of the ring like she was nothing. Now she's got Deidre up against the ring, and now she's going to take care of Deidre. It looks like a good splash to, nope, it's going to be a kick to the midsection. All right, so before I get too far ahead of myself, we are going to have a word from our sponsor, Jimmy King's Coffee Joint. Yeah, good coffee. That good, beautiful coffee, and that's the first word for the coffee joint today. And we'll get back to this match here and look at Camille Chase. Going to be in a collar on top of Shaylin. Shaylin's getting some ease to the midsection there. Shaylin and Deidre are actually two of the competitors that will be competing in the Steel City Classic on the FTW side. There's 2 brackets that's going to be done. It's going to be the Chippy Record Pro bracket and the Feminine Wrestling bracket. Unfortunately, we have a pinball. Almost a 3 count there. Unfortunately, we do not know the brackets. We don't know all of the competitors unless they tell us. Some of them are remaining in the secret until they actually come out for that. So that'll be interesting there. We've got Camille Chase in the corner now with Shaylin just taking it to her. She's really making sure that Camille knows who is in charge here. And there's a good knee to the face right there from Camille again. Some boots to her. Shaylin now getting up. Looks like Camille's going to go over and tag in Marvelo so that she can get a little bit of a break. Shaylin now goes right at her. Look how much of a size difference there is between Marvelo and Shaylin. Shaylin is fearless, though. She goes right after Marvelo, going up to the second rope there with a big splash on Marvelo, who Shaylin going for the pin. Camille Chase not really showing much interest in coming in to help their partner. I have a bowl of noodles sitting over here next to me. I'm eyeballing, but we got Deidre coming into the ring now. Shaylin has tagged her in. Marvelo with a good swing. We have a pump handle situation happening here. Pump handle face buster? Pump handle fade to black. I'm not entirely too sure, but we've got Marvelo who with a 3 count. Deidre Moon takes that pin. And Marvelo who and Camille Chase get the win here. That was actually an interestingly fought match. It was not quite. Oh, that's a great view. I wonder if that's a way of showing us, like, hey guys, this kind of sucks. You got the above hand view though. That's a good one to see right there. That no future from Shaylin, and there's that big splash from Shaylin. That is our opening contest. We're going to be moving on to the next one here in a little bit, but we got our winners in the ring. I can see that Shaylin and Deidre, as they walk away, they're not very happy. That did not go according to their plan. They just kind of keep replaying this here, and they can see it on the Titantron. They're not a fan. But that is our first match of Shenanigans.
Your winners, Camille Chase and Marvelo.
We got to take a break. We'll be right back with another match. Stay tuned.
With Northland Woods Cooperative Energy and Water Treatment, the term keeping the lights on means something a little different. To us, the lights in the hearts of our community, and hopes in our youth mean enough to us to make a difference. From community outreach events to learning experiences for the masses, Northland Woods Cooperative Energy and Water Treatment look to build the community from within. Come see us at any of our local events, from sports to music, or just stop in our office on Slough Avenue. Northland Woods Cooperative Energy and Water Treatment does not exist for KPA purposes only.
And thank you for sitting through those commercial breaks.
Following match
We're on to the next
scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. First in from Michigan, by way of Oregon, Dragon Sight.
We got Dragon Sight here. I can't remember if this is a debut for him or not, but he definitely thinks that he has never been to Detroit before, which kind of makes me laugh because he is from Michigan to a degree. He's originally from Oregon, but he's been around the Detroit, Ann Arbor area for a little while now. And then he's been kind of floating around for a minute too, so he's around. This is going to be a battle of the Michigan boys because his opponent is also from Michigan. Not too sure what he's doing there. That's not like the Murder Mitten guy. So I don't know what you're doing there. But I'm glad that we gave him an entrance because it's probably the most time he's going to get. He's not really looking like he's going to get a lot of time here. Introducing
Their opponent from Detroit, Michigan, a Dark Knight, ADK, with Mr. Myers.
Fantastic, bro. Do what I want you, just do what you can.
We got DK coming down here, and he's going to be accompanied by his manager, Mr. Myers. DK has shown recently that he is a formidable opponent. This is his RWR in-ring debut, but if you look at his tape, he has been all over the indies showing exactly why he is the one that thinks that he should be in the main event every single night. We put him in the second match of the night. Understandably, he's not very pleased about that. So hopefully, Dragon does not pay for that. So we will see how that goes. ADK coming in with actually a very impressive record when it comes down to it. He has been all over the indies. He's held titles everywhere. Unfortunately, on his most recent run, he did get injured. So coming into the RWR, he hasn't wrestled for a little while. And I'm getting a look. I'm sorry. I have to tell people that. Don't look at me like that. He has been all over the world, though. I'll stop talking about your injuries, sir. Stop getting into that. Let's see if Dragon Sight can survive the mighty 80K.
Oh no, baby. Need them biscuits with the gravy.
Here we go. Walter in the ring there. Yep, that's Walter, I believe. Walter is everywhere. I used to give him a lot of crap, but I give him credit. And Dragon Sight goes running right at 80K. 80K just gives him an immediate flapjack. Looks like he's prepared for something. Goes in. Powerbomb situation. Actually, that's exactly what he gets, a powerbomb. 1, 2, 3. And 80K makes short work of Dragon Sight, I'm assuming because he's upset about being second on the card. I do actually kind of feel responsible for that because I was out here for that. That is his debut match. He just demolished Dragon Sight in like 2 moves.
Spuds and Squirrels, your winner, ADK.
We are going to have to hit another commercial break. Oh goodness, that was a fast match. We'll be right back, everybody.
They ain't really your friends, they just some fans. Cause they copy what you do, then look at you if you was to stand. I don't understand, but I just stick to the plan.
When things in life are this important, don't compromise the future with an insurance company that doesn't have your family in mind. With Safe Haven Insurance, our family looks out for yours. Call us today and see just how much we can help you tomorrow.
Welcome back from the break. Thank you again for sticking with us here. We're moving right along. We've got another match that has been anticipated.
15-minute time limit. Introducing first from Wisconsin, the Hailed Assassin.
We got Hailed Assassin coming out here, and he's been around for a little bit. He's the first time that he's been on Shenanigans, though. The crowd seems to enjoy just his energy and his look. So he's coming in here, and he's going to be going up against someone that we have seen a couple times. And we've also seen that is a very, very formidable opponent for everybody. And I understand that I say that kind of about everybody that comes out here. But they wouldn't be in the RWR if they were not a decent wrestler or at least a good competitor. So there's a part of the reason why I say that for everybody that comes out here. Hailed looks ready, though. Was not what I was expecting him to continue wrestling in, though. So.
And their opponent from Madison, Wisconsin, Mar.
We've got Mar coming out here. They're more of a tag team competitor, so this is going to be the first time that, or maybe one of the second times or so that they've been in singles competition. But the thing about Mar is that they used to be in roller derby. And back when they were in roller derby, I mean, they were making contact with everybody. They did a lot of hitting and taking out people. So I think like part of the reason why maybe their translation to singles competition is the fact that they're not on skates. But we will see how they do today. They seem ready though, as they're looking into the crowd looking for other peeps. Mar is a tattoo artist in their spare time. So if you ever find yourself in the Madison area, find Red Clover. Mar might be your tattoo artist. And here we go. Hailed Assassin and Mar go, and they get the tie up right smack dab in the middle of the ring, right on top of that RWR logo. And it looks like we have an immediate wrist lock from Hailed, who goes up onto the ropes and gets one of those luchador-style wrist takeovers. We got Mar coming in with a kick to the midsection, a couple of kicks and punches, and that inverted backbreaker that Randy Orton has made famous. A couple of mounted punches from none other than Mar. And as I've put out there, Mar, like I said, they are roller derby fame. And pretty much what they are, oh, there's a crown. They just did a Jimmy King crown. They are pretty much wearing the same thing that they were when they were in roller derby. We got a pinfall. And a kick out from Hailed Assassin. At least it wasn't as fast as the last match. And Mar does not give Hailed a minute to get up. He just goes right back at him. A couple of kicks to the midsection from Mar. And a clothesline. Mar is just taking it directly to Hailed. I don't think that they are really giving him much of an opportunity to get up. Couple of another hits there as Hale gets up. Collar and elbow, and a Spanish fly from Hale onto, and a good shooting star press from the standing position from Hale. I'm not expecting a lot of these flippy shots from Hale, but he's got a couple kicks. As you can see, Hale's actually wrestling shoeless. He's just got his feet taped. It's a martial arts style. I was unaware that he knew. There's a pinfall and a 2 count. And Hale can't believe it. You got to do a little bit more probably to take down Mar. Oh, and that's a good big springing moonsault. Only a 1 count for Mar in that one. Brings Mar back to their feet, and a reversal from Mar with a kick to the midsection. Mar going over to the ropes. Oh, looks like they're preparing for something. And and they get a good punt in on Hale's head there. Mar's going for that big jumping knee that they do as well. Kind of looks like they're zeroing in. There's a pinfall. And a kick out from Hale. A little bit more resilient than Mar, I think, anticipated. Kind of trying to figure out what to do, telling Hale to get up. Hale gets up, couple of punches. European uppercut. Picks Hale up. Collar and elbow tie up. Into the far turnbuckle. Picking them up onto the turnbuckle. Oh, what does Mar have in mind? Another hit up there. Mar climbs his ropes. Are we about to see an avalanche? Mar Carter! The avalanche Mar Carter from the top rope. Can they capitalize? Mar rolls over Hale's assassin. Hale's pinned. I do believe there was a reach for the rope from Hale, but I don't think he made it. Mar gets the victory after an avalanche Mar Cutter. I'm surprised that they resorted to such a tactic after such a quick amount of time there, but here we go. We got Mar as our winner. We are going to another commercial break. Stay tuned.
At Healthy Gump, you will be well taken care of. We take care of everything that matters. Family. Whether it be blood or the one you have chosen, family is what matters at Healthy Gump Medical. Come see us today, whether you're starting your family or you're continuing. Healthy Gump Medical. Healthy Gump Medical is not an actual subsidiary of a real medical facility. Please do not actually call us.
Welcome back. Thank you for sticking with
Following
us.
match is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. The first set in from the south, Razor Golden and Big Diesel, the Southsiders.
Thank you for sticking with us through the breaks. That was, like I said, Longfellow earlier. And we have with us a formidable tag team, the Southsiders. We got Razor Golden and the Big Pig Diesel. I believe this is another incarnation of Porky or Cam. He kind of changes things up quite a bit, but that's just Porky. That's kind of his gimmick. He changes things up quite a bit. But these two, they're very much kind of running the Razor Ramon Big Diesel thing that was very big back in the early 90s in WWF. So that's kind of cool. I'm cool with it.
Their opponents from the counters of Bernie's Place, Benny Boom and some big cheeks, with Uncle Rich following them in, Bernie's Boys.
We got Gizik and Benny Boom. Gizik is the one that they call some big cheeks. But Gizik there, he kind of, it looks like he's coming into battle. He's ready. It looks like he's been training for it. We got Ben over here who's emulating HBK. And then, of course, we got the uncle, Big Rich. These guys look like they're ready for some battle. So I think like Razor and Porky are going to be in for a battle. And again, thank you very much for hanging out with us here in Shenanigans. Again, we are coming to you from St. Andrews Hall in Detroit, Michigan. Next week, we're going to be in, I believe, Cleveland for Ambition and Shenanigans. So it's going to be an interesting time. We're going to be doing our travels. And that's an immediate tag out for Porky to Razor from Porky. You can see the size difference between Razor Golden, as he calls himself, and Big Pig Diesel. But he's going to kind of take it right here immediately to Gizik, or Cheeks. And still to come tonight, everybody, we have a Chippy Record Championship match for, I believe, our next match is the Chippy Record Championship match between Jimmy King and Eric Black, two brothers, people that grew up together. And then our main event this evening is going to be Sunwolf and Lobo de la Mascara for the Wayfair Championship. I'm super excited for both those matches, and this kind of kicks off our travel circuit as Cheeks takes down Razor Golden. Like I said, this takes off our travel circuit. Like I said, we're in Detroit tonight. We're going to be in Cleveland next week, and then also again for Shenanigans, and then the following week, I believe it said we were going to be in Erie, Pennsylvania. So we're moving about. We're also in a couple of weeks going to be in Pittsburgh for the Steel City Slam episodes of Ambition and Shenanigans. So it's a great time to be an RWR fan. We're really getting things moving. You can hear the crowds really reacting to these wrestlers. Whether it is good or bad, it doesn't really matter. A reaction is a reaction. We got a good DDT right there from Gizik. He's going for the pin on Razor Golden. Ben's not worried about getting any type of block, and that must be why right there, because Big Pig Diesel was not coming in because he knew Razor was going to kick out at 1. We got Gizik over here. He's going to go tag in the Heart Ben boy. Heart Ben kid. I'm trying to still figure this one out because he kind of recently started doing the HBK Shawn Michaels look, but we're not totally sure what he's calling himself. I think he just likes wearing the chaps. So, you know, if Ben's going to wear the chaps. Oh, did you hear me? Is that it? Oh, you must have heard me. He likes wearing the chaps. So, the big chap boy. I don't know. We'll come up with something. But he goes for an elbow drop, gets out of the way, Razor Golden does. Razor Golden goes for one of those rounding hits that he gets, but Ben gets out of the way and hits him with a springboard crossbody, tags in Gizik. And again, still to come to, nope, goes for a pin. Walter gets down for the pin, and immediately Big Pig Diesel is able to come in for the breaking up of the pin there, because I don't think he thought that Razor was going to get out of it. Razor goes flying out of the ring. Now here goes Big Pig Diesel, but Ben gets in the way. Looked like he thought Ben was going to do something, Cheeks, but I guess he didn't. Again, Big Pig Diesel stops before Cheeks can get too far, pushing him outside of the ropes, puts him in the corner, pushes it into his head there. Quick double punch to the gut to Razor Golden from Cheeks. Pushes him down. He goes for a pin. That good push down, kind of. I mean, with Big Pig Diesel right there in the corner, that is a good idea for a pin, but he only gets a 1 count. We got Razor Golden here. He's got that claw on the shoulder. This is a rest hold, as some people would call it. Wrestling bios would probably go after him if he does that 2 more times. Oh, he gets a good smack to the face there. Ben picking him up. Look at the size and just the power Ben has picking up man that big up. It goes for, I guess the snake eyes on the ropes, goes for a pin. Again, Big Pig Diesel not worried, not pressed, because he gets a 1 count. Ben there, he's getting ready there. Telling the crowd what's about to happen. Big Pig Diesel gets tagged in. Going to the top rope is Benny Boom. And he goes for a diving crossbody, even though Big Pig Diesel came in to try to knock him off of the ropes. I think maybe Ben's leg might have gotten hit there, so he kind of got knocked up into the air. So even though he thought he was going to catch himself, we just had a tombstone shoulder breaker. That's what we call that right now. A couple of quick hits from Big Pig Diesel. Elbow smack. Another good elbow smack. Oh, he just knocked him down really well here. We got Big Pig Diesel going to the top rope. Telling Benny Boom to get up. Wants to see him get up. Oh, he goes for the crown, but Ben gets him in the way just as Cheeks is coming in to knock Pig Diesel off too, but I don't think he was going to really get too much further than that. We got a good stump puller, arm puller situation. Ben again now going to the top rope. This time, nobody is stopping him. Big Pig Diesel going for the tag. Ben pandering to the crowd instead of stopping and actually doing what he should have done there and gone and knocked on Pig Diesel's door and telling him to go home. Or stay home, I should say. I don't even know what Ben would call that, but that right there is what you call an opportunity, but instead he takes the opportunity to tag in Gizik. That works, I guess. The crowd thinking that opportunity was a wasted one, and I really agree. I think that was a wasted opportunity by Ben there. He could have put it away there. What are they doing? Toying with him? I mean, he's right there. He can just tag out. I don't understand what's happening. And then Ben coming in for a lariat gets caught into a collar and elbow tie-up, whipped into the turnbuckle by Razor Golden, picked up on the turnbuckle. Oh no, I think we're about to see something terrible here. Avalanche. Good God. Ben's got to be broken. And Gijek with the save. I'm glad he did, because I don't think Ben was about to do that. Again, we're going to have another body press. We had an avalanche body press to Ben, and there's a regular body press to Gijek to get him out of the ring. And now we have like a head vice, kind of a camel clutch here. Ben is telling Walter he's not going to give up. Takes him down now. Puts him into another collar double tie-up into the turnbuckle. Ben now putting Razor Golden up on the rope. What is Ben about to do here? Are we about to see Hurricane Rana off the top rope? Ben's going for the... This is it. Ben's about to win it. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, and Ben gets the win for Bernie's Boys over Golden. Oh my goodness. That is not the outcome that I expected there. By the way, that's Gijek rapping on the beat there. You can see right here just a little bit of the dominance that Razor Golden had. It's actually a surprise to me that they managed to get this victory as they did. It was really impressive of Ben and Gijek taking opportunity like they did. I'm not entirely too sure what happened to Big Pig Diesel, but he took off outside the ring, and Ben took an attack of opportunity, and he got it. Roll to 20. And he's got the victory for them. Ben and Gijek are going to celebrate into the night with this victory. I mean, I think that's going to be good. And we got Uncle Rich coming in to celebrate with them. That was, like I said, that was impressive. Very impressive. We are going... We have to take another break. Stay with us. We'll be right back. We have one of our 2 main events.
Northland Woods Co-op Grocery and Deli brings you the best of small town hospitality. From homemade soups, salads, and sandwiches in our deli to the absolute freshest produce from local farms, Northland Woods brings out the best in people. Sit down for a spell in our brand new coffee shop and lounge brought to you by Northland Woods Coffee Company. Only the best produce from local sources, a variety of ways to take care of yourself, your family, and even the family members with more hair, less hair, feathers, and 4 legs. When you're with Northland Woods Cooperative, your family. Come down and see some of our smiling faces today. And remember, with Northland Woods Cooperative, you can make anything happen as long as you believe in it. Northland Woods Cooperative is a grocery deli and such financial permissions and sales. This video can access made for by kayfabe purposes only.
Welcome back from the break, Longfellow.
This match is for the Chippy Record Championship.
Match between best friends. We have before you a man that has known our benefactor Jimmy King for a long time. I'm just going to let him bask in it. Just let you listen to the crowd. People are actually excited for Eric Black and Jimmy King. These 2 men started wrestling at the same time. Eric Black and his brother, Jimmy King. Which is basically a brother to him. We have... I don't even know if it would be called a grudge match, because these 2, they've known each other for so long. I mean, this can't really be considered a grudge match, because they will be able to do things that the others can't do against each other. And now we have our Chippy Record champion. Love this song. I don't know why. There's something about Jimmy King that makes me, Phil a Cup, just very proud that he is where he is. I don't know what it is, honestly. But you can even see the shirt there that Jimmy King's got on right there. That's Eek and him on that shirt. And literally is Eek and him on that shirt. Eek, the white pants, Jim, the one on the left that you can barely see because all you can see is his shoulder. Which is kind of funny, he's kind of wearing the same thing, but Jimmy King, Eric Black, they go way back. There was a time they shared a last name until Jim went off on his own and decided that it was time for he to just do his own thing. He went from James Black to James Havoc to James Craven to Jimmy King. And now you see before you, just the majesty that is Jimmy King. He started wrestling back in 2006. He's been around for a little while. He took some time off, but came back into the game. And since he's been back in the game, he's been dominating just everywhere. And then he starts Chippy Wrecker Pro in RWR here. Manages to win a tournament for the Chippy Wrecker Championship 2 weeks ago or so. And here he is now. He's got the championship though. He lost his inaugural match to try to get into the championship for the RWR. And he manages to get the Chippy Wrecker belt instead. But yeah, I feel like that's a decent one for him. I mean, he is the Chippy in Chippy Wrecker. But here we go. We're going to send it down to Longfellow.
Introducing the challenger from Superior, Wisconsin, standing in at 5 foot 11 inches tall. He is the one, the only, the Eric Black. His opponent from Lacuna Ray, Wisconsin, standing in at 5 foot 10 inches tall, he is your Chippy Wrecker champion, Jim E. King!
Yeah, give it off there. Thank you very much, Longfellow, for letting everybody know. Hopefully you didn't burn off those golden pipes, because you're going to have to do that one more time tonight. I don't know, I feel like I'm rhyming a lot. I don't understand. But anyway, here we go. Walter holding up that beautiful Chippy Wrecker Championship belt. We got Jimmy King popped himself up on the belt there. Or on the ropes. We got collar double tie up immediately. Eek going for a suplex and a quick pin with the forearm. Ooh. And Jim kicks out of that. After one count, we got a jawbreaker from Jim. Goes for a collar and elbow. Picks him up, throws him down into kind of like an STO side slam. 2 count, kicks out of it from Eek. Eek kind of stunned after that. There's a low rope cannonball senton. Eek gets out of it, collar and elbow, goes for it. Eek gets him into a head scissors. Kind of does a little airplane spin, puts Jim on his back. Kind of taunts him a bit and then goes for the pin. Not sure why he did that. Jim kicks out at 2. And a quick kick to the back and the side of the head. Puts his arm down. He's going for that right arm of Jim. He knows that's Jim's strongest arm. Kick into the back. Going to the top rope. He extends that top rope with ease. Going for a big splash. Knees to the gut. Jim picks up Eek. Collar and elbow, puts him into the turnbuckle. That was a hard throw, a big splash from Jim. Here we go, another Jimmy King splash. We know what he's setting up for here. If he actually just hit that splash, he goes for another collar and elbow. He takes him down, throws him down onto the ground with the Russian leg sweep. And he pins him with the Russian leg sweep. Was that the stroke? A reverse stroke. He got a pin with just the stroke. That's going to make Eek very upset. That's going to make Eek so mad. Oh my goodness. As much as I know about the both of them, that's going to make Eek so mad. And I can see a cheeky little grin on Jimmy King right now. He's kind of rolling out of... He's watching Eek roll out of the ring and he's got a little grin on his face. Like, haha, buddy. Oh, that's actually going to make Eek really mad. I don't know. Oh no. Yeah, Eek is not very, very pleased with himself for that. He's not pleased with Jim after that either. Oh my goodness. Jimmy King, though, retains the Chippy Record Championship. I love that post angle that they love to throw in there for us. I don't understand why there's even a camera back there. Couldn't they have moved it?
Spuds and squirrels.
Jimmy King here celebrating. Walter, you changed the shirt. What happened? Oh, what is this? Oh, this is Byron. This is Byron Kopp on the New Horseman. Oh, what a face-off. We have to hit a break. Look at this, though. Welcome back from the breaks. I know that you can't see everybody yet, but I'm here.
Your next match is the main event.
Whoa,
scheduled for one fall and is for the FTW Champion of the Wayfair title card.
What do you say? Title? Anyway, so we've got Mascara de Loba here, who's a #1 contender to the Wayfair Championship. She's coming down with a lot of ferocity. She's ready to go. She's excited. We're definitely going to get one more word in from Jimmy King's coffee joint. Even though Jimmy King just had his match, and I should have done it then, but I was too busy watching the match. I understand that's probably bad marketing, but, you know, I wanted to make sure that it was there. And we got our champion coming out here. We got the champion of the Wayfair. The second one for that. She just won it back after a few days ago, actually. Actually, no, she didn't. I'm interested. No, she did. That's right. She just won it on the last episode of. Oh, there's a good yell. She just won it on the last episode before we started Ambition. Although, so I think they should have said about a week. We're gonna hear from Jimmy King's coffee joint as we hear from Longfellow.
Introducing first your challenger, making their way from Iowa, the She-Wolf, Mascara de Loba. From La Foudre, Wisconsin, she is the FTW Champion of the Wayfair, the Signal, the Jingle and Nemo, Sunwolf!
Did he say jingling emo? I think he did. And there's Walter again with that championship belt. I see he changed his shirt again. Something must have happened in that last match. I wonder if one of the boys didn't spit on him or something. But we got it taken care of. We got Sun. We got She-Wolf. We got our main event on Shenanigans live from St. Andrews Hall. And a throw into the turnbuckle. Sun with a hard chop. Another hard chop. 3 hard chops. Mascara goes down. Some kicks. Mascara catches the foot. She says no, but Sun says yes. Couple of more good kicks. Sun goes down for the 2. Only gets a 2 count. I don't know if you guys can hear the squeaking, but it's my chair. I'm trying to see if I can fix my chair while this match goes on. And the best part about it is I'm trying to do it without looking, so I found an Allen wrench, and I'm just, we got a pinfall from She-Wolf. And a kick out. Hopefully they get this fixed by the time we get to Cleveland, because I'm tired of this arm going down. Alright, we got another attempt here. We got She-Wolf picking up Sunwolf, and it's a drop right there. What the heck was that called again? The swinging sidewalk slam. There's a moonsault up the middle rope from Mascara de Loba. So we got the She-Wolf, and then we got the Sunwolf. A kick to the back. Arm slam. What do we got going on here? There's collar double tie up. Mascara de Loba takes Sunwolf onto the ropes here. Goes for a spring assisted kick to the jaw. Sunwolf is down. We got a new champion already.
Mascara de Loba takes it. She steals the victory. That's a good hard kick to the jaw. Sun is out cold.
Oh my goodness, that was she stole a victory there. We have already another Wayfair champion. We've got a third Wayfair champion already in just a short few weeks. Pinfall attempt there from Sun. These folks, these wrestlers tonight working fast. That's actually going to be it for Shenanigans, everybody. Thank you very much for hanging out with us. Thank you very much for watching with us. For Longfellow Dangerson, I am Philip Cup, and all the wrestlers at the RWR and the FTW areas. That is both Revolution World Ring, Chippy Record Pro, and Femdinam Wrestling.
Your winner and new champion of the Wayfair, Mascara.
Thank you again very much for watching. I will see you in Cleveland.